TEAS questions and answers. Question 1. After Choral Group 73 reads a passage about hydration during the answer explanation review, which sentence states the main idea? Option A. Reading accuracy is unrelated to health. Option B. Hydration helps maintain focus during study. Option C. Energy always rises when water is limited. Option D. Students should drink only sports drinks. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because it covers the main relationship between water intake and concentration. Reading accuracy is unrelated to health is wrong because the passage says hydration can affect accuracy, and energy always rises when water is limited is wrong because the passage says dehydration can reduce energy. Students should drink only sports drinks is wrong because the passage mentions hydration but not a specific drink. Question 2. When Choral Group 73 sees details that a passage says a patient has dry lips, dark urine, and dizziness when standing, which inference is most reasonable? Option A. The patient has improved vision. Option B. The patient may be dehydrated. Option C. The patient has perfect hydration. Option D. The patient needs more noise. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because dry lips, dark urine, and dizziness are consistent with low fluid balance. The patient has improved vision is wrong because vision is not discussed, and the patient has perfect hydration is wrong because the symptoms point away from good hydration. The patient needs more noise is wrong because noise has no connection to the symptoms given. Question 3. During Choral Group 73's answer explanation review, a passage warns that skipping directions can cost points and tells students to underline command words. Which author purpose fits best? Option A. To explain how to build a desk. Option B. To describe a historical event. Option C. To rank science topics by difficulty. Option D. To advise students on careful test reading. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the warning and strategy are designed to guide reader behavior. To explain how to build a desk is wrong because no construction steps are included, and to describe a historical event is wrong because no event from history is described. To rank science topics by difficulty is wrong because the focus is reading directions, not science topics. Question 4. While Choral Group 73 outlines a passage that places general study advice first and then gives examples for each subject, which structure is being used? Option A. General to specific. Option B. Circular reasoning. Option C. Spatial order. Option D. Contrast only. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the passage starts broadly and narrows to examples. Circular reasoning is wrong because that is a logic problem, not the organization shown, and spatial order is wrong because no physical location is being described. Contrast only is wrong because the passage is not only showing differences. Question 5. Before Choral Group 73 accepts the claim that reviewing explanations helps correct weak areas, which detail gives the strongest support? Option A. Pencils can break easily. Option B. A timer beeped after lunch. Option C. Students who wrote down why answers were wrong avoided the same errors later. Option D. The answer sheet had margins. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the detail links explanations with fewer repeated errors. Pencils can break easily is wrong because pencil quality does not support the claim, and a timer beeped after lunch is wrong because the timer detail is unrelated. The answer sheet had margins is wrong because margins do not show learning from explanations. Question 6. Since Choral Group 73 sees the word consistent in her scores became consistent after she used the same review routine, which meaning fits the context? Option A. Completely random. Option B. Extremely silent. Option C. Rarely seen. Option D. Steady or reliable. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because consistent describes results that do not vary wildly. Completely random is wrong because random is the opposite of steady, and extremely silent is wrong because sound level is unrelated. Rarely seen is wrong because the sentence is about pattern, not visibility. Question 7. Given Coral Group 73 answers 2 out of 5 practice items correctly, which percent matches the result? Option A, 25%. Option B, 40%. Option C, 28.57%. Option D, 60%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 2 divided by 5 equals 0.4, and multiplying by 100 gives 40%. 25% is wrong because it uses the wrong comparison instead of dividing the part by the whole, and 28.57% is wrong because it compares the part to the total plus the part or uses an incomplete setup. 60% is wrong because it subtracts before converting rather than converting the given fraction. Question 8. If Coral Group 73's score rises from 50 to 65, what percent increase should be recorded? Option A, 15%. Option B, 130%. Option C, 23.1%. Option D, 30%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the increase is 15, and 15 divided by the original score 50 equals 30%. 15% is wrong because it reports the raw point gain rather than dividing by the original value, and 130% is wrong because it gives the new score as a percent of the old score, not the percent increase. 23.1% is wrong because it divides by the new value instead of the original value. Question 9. Suppose Coral Group 73 solves 3x plus 4 equals 16. Which value of x makes the equation true? Option A, 3. Option B, 4. Option C, 12. Option D, 5. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because subtracting 4 leaves 3x equals 12, and dividing by 3 gives x equals 4. 3 is wrong because it reverses or skips part of the inverse operation, and 12 is wrong because it treats the constant or coefficient as if it were the final answer. 5 is wrong because it is one step away from the value that balances both sides. Question 10. Using Coral Group 73's triangle diagram with a base of 16 cm and a height of 5 cm, which area should be recorded? Option A, 42 cm. Option B, 21 square cm. Option C, 80 square cm. Option D, 40 square cm. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because triangle area is 1/2 times base times height, so 0.5 times 16 times 5 equals 40. 42 centimeters is wrong because that resembles a perimeter calculation and uses the wrong units, and 21 square cm is wrong because it adds dimensions rather than using the area formula. 80 square cm is wrong because it forgets to take half of the base height product. Question 11. From Coral Group 73's measurement note of 750 ml, which conversion to L is accurate? Option A, 0.075 L. Option B, 7.5 L. Option C, 0.75 L. Option D, 75 L. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because 1000 milliliters equal 1 liter, so moving the decimal 3 places gives 0.75 L. 0.075 L is wrong because the decimal is moved 1 place too far, and 7.5 L is wrong because the decimal is moved only 2 places. 75 L is wrong because the decimal is moved in the wrong scale. Question 12. In Coral Group 73's score set 85, 73, 59, 72, 77, which median should be reported? Option A, 73.2. Option B, 73. Option C, 59. Option D, 85. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the scores are ordered as 59, 72, 73, 77, 85, and the middle value rule gives 73. 73.2 is wrong because it uses a mean-like or added value rather than the median method, and 59 is wrong because it is an extreme value or unrelated value rather than the middle after sorting. 85 is wrong because it selects another listed score instead of the central value. Question 13. For Coral Group 73, 5 review packets cost $20. At the same rate, how much do 9 packets cost? Option A, $32. Option B, $36. Option C, $29. Option D of $45. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because $20 divided by 5 gives $4 per packet, and 9 packets cost $36. $32 is wrong because it is 1 unit price short of the proportional cost, and $29 is wrong because it adds the new quantity to the old cost instead of finding the unit rate. $45 is wrong because it multiplies the two quantities and ignores the price. Question 14. Near Coral Group 73's cell control review, which organelle matches the function being reviewed? Option A, cell membrane. Option B, mitochondria. Option C, ribosomes. Option D, nucleus. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the nucleus contains DNA and directs many cell activities. Cell membrane is wrong because the membrane controls movement in and out but does not store most DNA, and mitochondria is wrong because mitochondria make ADP and contain only small amounts of their own DNA. Ribosomes is wrong because ribosomes make proteins, not genetic instructions. Question 15. Because Coral Group 73 traces circulation and blood enters the right atrium, where does it go next? Option A, aorta from the lungs. Option B, vena cava from the body. Option C, pulmonary vein from the body. Option D, trachea from the lungs. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because the superior and inferior vena cava return deoxygenated blood to the right atrium. Aorta from the lungs is wrong because the aorta carries blood away from the heart, and pulmonary vein from the body is wrong because pulmonary veins carry blood from lungs to left atrium. Trachea from the lungs is wrong because the trachea carries air, not blood. Question 16. Although Coral Group 73 sees alveoli drawn as tiny sacs, which feature helps oxygen enter blood quickly? Option A, dry keratin layers. Option B, hard mineral walls. Option C, moist membranes. Option D, no contact with capillaries. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because oxygen and carbon dioxide diffuse more effectively across moist respiratory surfaces. Dry keratin layers is wrong because dry keratin would block efficient diffusion, and hard mineral walls is wrong because hard mineral tissue is not designed for gas exchange. No contact with capillaries is wrong because capillary contact is essential for exchange. Question 17. Once Coral Group 73 notices that dehydration increases and thirst becomes stronger, which process explains the response? Option A, blood clotting cascade only. Option B, homeostatic regulation. Option C, mechanical digestion. Option D, genetic drift. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because thirst motivates fluid intake to help restore water balance. Blood clotting cascade only is wrong because clotting is not the water balance response, and mechanical digestion is wrong because mechanical digestion breaks food into pieces. Genetic drift is wrong because genetic drift is a population-level allele change. Question 18. Where Coral Group 73 studies genetics and two heterozygous parents have genotype BB, which offspring chance matches the expected result? Option A, 100%. Option B, 75%. Option C, 50%. Option D, 25%. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because a BB times BB cross gives BB, 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 and BB. So 1 of 4 shows the recessive phenotype. 100% is wrong because not every offspring receives 2 recessive alleles, and 75% is wrong because 3 of 4 have the dominant phenotype, not the recessive phenotype. 50% is wrong because 2 of 4 offspring are carriers but only 1 shows the recessive phenotype. Question 19. As Coral Group 73 reviews chemistry and a solution has more H+ ions than O ions, which conclusion follows? Option A, acidic. Option B, neutral. Option C, nonpolar. Option D, basic. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because higher hydrogen ion concentration indicates an acidic solution. Neutral is wrong because neutral solutions have balanced H plus and O dash, and nonpolar is wrong because polarity is not the same as acid-base classification. Basic is wrong because basic solutions have more O relative to H plus. Question 20. Under Coral Group 73's experiment testing whether light color affects algae growth, which setup is the control group? Option A, algae that are never measured. Option B, algae with different water and different light. Option C, algae placed in a warmer room only. Option D, algae kept under white light while all other conditions match. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because a baseline light condition with matching variables allows fair comparison. Algae that are never measured is wrong because growth must be measured to compare results, and algae with different water and different light is wrong because changing water and light prevents isolating the cause. Algae placed in a warmer room only is wrong because temperature becomes the tested factor instead of light color. Question 21. Between Coral Group 73's grammar options, which sentence uses subject-verb agreement correctly? Option A. Each of the practice questions have an explanation. Option B. Each of the practice question has an explanations. Option C. Each of the practice questions were an explanation. Option D. Each of the practice questions has an explanation. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because each is singular and takes has. Each of the practice questions have an explanation. Is wrong because have incorrectly agrees with questions instead of each, and each of the practice question has an explanations. Is wrong because question and explanations have number errors. Each of the practice questions were an explanation. Is wrong because were does not fit the singular subject or meaning. Question 22. Inside Coral Group 73's sentence, a nurse reviewed the notes before starting blank shift. Which pronoun should replace the blank? Option A, her. Option B, hers. Option C, its. Option D, theirselves. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because nurse is singular in this sentence and her gives a clear singular possessive pronoun. Hers is wrong because hers cannot directly modify shift, and its is wrong because its is not used for a person. Theirselves is wrong because theirselves is non-standard. Question 23. Through Coral Group 73's punctuation review, which sentence uses a semicolon correctly? Option A, Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math. Option B, Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math. Option C, Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math. Option D, Maya studied, because science was hard. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because both sides of the semicolon are complete related sentences. Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math is wrong because the mark separates the subject from the verb, and Maya studied science, Jordan reviewed math is wrong because the first part is a run-on before the semicolon. Maya studied because science was hard is wrong because the second part is not an independent clause. Question 24. According to Coral Group 73's grammar check, which revision fixes the run-on sentence? Option A. The student read the chart, and she checked the units. Option B. The student read the chart, she checked the units. Option C. The student read the chart, she checked the units. Option D. The student reading the chart and checked the units. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because a comma plus coordinating conjunction correctly joins the two independent clauses. The student read the chart, she checked the units is wrong because two independent clauses are fused with no punctuation, and the student read the chart, she checked the units is wrong because a comma alone creates a comma splice. The student reading the chart and checked the units is wrong because the wording creates an awkward fragment. Question 25. Beyond Coral Group 73's vocabulary drill, which meaning does the prefix hypo dash add? Option A, between. Option B, above or excessive. Option C, below or low. Option D, against. The correct answer is option. The selected answer fits because hypo means under, below, or deficient, as in hypoglycemia. Between is wrong because between is inter dash, and above or excessive is wrong because above or excessive is hyper dash. Against is wrong because against is anti-dash.